Amma ba'd. My dear brothers, in today's khutbah, to be honest with you, I already prepared something and I deleted it in purpose and I didn't want to speak about it. Why? Because I was going to speak about the things that really breaks your fast and is a modern thing nowadays. But when I see, when I read, when I go through it, when I saw that it has been really taking easy on the things, this doesn't break, that doesn't break, that's okay, I really didn't feel like doing such a khutbah about such a specific topic and very strange topic and very tough topic, and I'm not happy with it. Because the things that they say it doesn't break, I consider it breaks. So that's why I changed the khutbah exactly, head to toe. And I came up with something else that really we benefit from it, and we don't get into khilaf, the different opinion between the scholars. Because I may say it doesn't break the fasting, but he says it does. 3 people that say it does break, 2 people it doesn't. So it makes confusion between us. So that's why I changed the khutbah exactly. And I wanted to speak about something else similar to it, and it also is best, and it doesn't make any confusion between anyone of us. So there are a group of people, it is wajib on them, it is duty, that even they are not fasting, they must not eat and drink during the day. Who is the person? The first of all is that person that in the night he didn't do the intention of fasting. He didn't do the intention. Because every night you must do the intention. For example, today you break your fast. Straight away do the intention for tomorrow, that's okay. Because it is Jewish and Christianity, they are not allowed to eat and drink after they did the intention. But us as a Muslim, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us the blessing and made things easy on us, that what? That we can eat and drink. That's fine. So if someone didn't do the intention at night time, okay, and then adhan given and he remembers, I didn't do the intention, I say this person is not allowed to eat and drink all day long, because he didn't do the intention in purpose. He should be doing it all night, and he didn't do it. Then you don't eat and drink all day long. And what? You do the qada. You repeat that day after Ramadan straight away as soon as possible. But another person that is duty on him to not eat and drink is who? Is the one that he had a doubt, is it tomorrow fasting or not fasting? He didn't do the intention, he didn't care about it, and he slept. I said this person is duty on him to not eat and drink, okay? And then after Ramadan he do the qada. Because he should look, he should ask, he should know, he should make sure tomorrow is Ramadan or not. When he knew it's Ramadan, he should fast. When he didn't, then he should not eat and drink today, and then he make it up later on. The third type of person that's duty on him to not eat and drink is who? Is, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us, all of us, from this type of people, is the one who went out in Islam and he came back. He became disbeliever and he came back to Islam, and he says, oh no, I was wrong on this, and he did the shahada again and he came back to the Islam. I said, okay, it doesn't matter even it's 1 second or 1 minute. You don't eat and drink until end of the day, and then after Ramadan you make that day up. You make it up, you do it again. Another type of people is duty on them to not drink and eat, and they have to make it up later on, is the one who ate and we told him, you're fasting, don't eat, don't go to the restaurant. And you know, some type of people, they like food. If they go in restaurant, they have to eat something. We told him and he didn't care about it, he still ate. That person, we say to him as well, that you must not eat and drink, and you make it up later on. You make it up later on, because we told him and he didn't care about it. That's one group of people. We have another group of people, we say, you're allowed to eat and drink, you're fine, but best to not do so. It's sunnah to not do so. You understand? That type of people is who? Is a person, he's ill, and middle of Ramadan Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cured him and he's fine now, alhamdulillah. We say, brother, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed you and cured you and you're not more ill, don't eat and drink. It's best to not eat and drink until end of the day. And then he has to make it up anyway. He has to make it up still. But we say to him, don't eat, don't drink until end of the day. Another type of person is who is musafir, the one who is traveler. A traveler that goes to somewhere, he breaks his fast because he was very tired and so on. And when he reached to the city, okay, we say to him, it's sunnah for you to not eat and drink and make yourself like others. Is best that way. For example, a traveler, a long distance traveler, here to like Birmingham, to Manchester, to longer place, and so on, to Scotland, like those type of people. We say to them, when you break your fast because you're a traveler, and with the conditions that is in Islam, not everyone just because he's a traveler, he breaks the fast. So we say to him, don't eat, don't drink, and so on. Traveler, long distance traveler, not a short distance traveler. Another type of people, we say to them, is sunnah, is good to not eat and drink, is who? Is a pregnant lady, and the lady, she's breastfeeding. We tell them as well, if in the middle of the day, the baby all of a sudden doesn't want to breastfeed, she's fine now. We say to her, now you're fine, then you don't have worry about the child, then make yourself like you're fasting, don't eat, don't drink until end of the day. Because there's a topic in here that we have to be careful of it, and that is a pregnant lady as well as a breastfeeding lady, if they are worried about themselves, they make it up later on in Ramadan, after Ramadan, in another time. They do the fasting again. Because for example, she didn't fast, doctor said if you fast, then this and that will happen to you. Then we say you don't fast and you make it up later on. And breastfeed, the doctor said if you are fast, if you're going to fast, then your baby will this and that happen to your child, or the baby might die or something. It will affect the child. Then we say in this case she doesn't fast, but with that she has to do fidya as well. Do the fidya that she has to pay because she didn't fast because of someone else, not because of her. That's why she didn't fast because of herself. That's why she has to do fidya as well as making it up fast another day. A child, if he became in the age of growing and he has to fast, then that child as well, we tell him that you don't eat and drink. It's sunnah for you to not eat and drink until end of the day. So the parents, is a responsibility of the parents. A child, before that, he's supposed to have told them about the Ramadan. At least he's supposed to take them to Taraweeh, to know this is Ramadan. This is something like we have in Ramadan. Brothers, please come forward. Come forward. A child should know. Child should know about fasting and Ramadan. So when he get to that age that he has to fast, he needs to know why he's fasting. So we should have told him about Ramadan. So that child, if he grow up in the middle of the day, we tell him don't eat, don't drink. It's sunnah, is best before until end of the day. And unfortunately nowadays the brothers, they're very easy taking on everything. They don't want to learn until the thing happen. They don't want to teach the child until he gets to that age. They don't want to know about some sort of Islamic rules and regulation until they need it. No, you need to learn before, in advance. It doesn't matter, you don't need it now, but you might need it in the future. So that's why we should learn all the time. Another type of people, we tell him that it's sunnah for you to fast, to not eat and drink until end of the day. You can't, but it's sunnah to not do. A person that he might have a mental issue. For example, he says his mind is mentally issue, he has a disease, or he's ill in mental, he's a crazy. For example, someone saw someone like this, he made dua for him, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cured him. We say, now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cured you, because someone did dua for you, or by the mercy of Allah, you were cured, then until end of the day, don't eat, don't drink anything as well. It's sunnah for him to not eat and to not drink at all. Another type of people is disbelievers. If the disbeliever enters to Islam and revert to Islam and became a Muslim, we tell him as well, it's best for you, it's good for you to not eat, to not drink until end of the day. And we have to take easy on them. Do not be harsh on them as well. If someone became Muslim, don't say, oh, you didn't fast, you're kafir. You just entered Islam, leave the guy alone. Some people is very tough, of some people, they don't know how to deal with people. So we have to know how to teach them and how to guide them. We tell him it's best to not eat and drink until the end of the day, and so on. So until he saw that he entered the Islam. And another type of people is a lady she is in the monthly period. Her period stopped in the middle of the day. We say, because your period stopped in the middle of the day, is not duty on you, but it's sunnah to not eat and drink until end of the day. And sometimes even sisters, even they still don't eat and drink. And that is alhamdulillah from their iman and from their belief that they don't eat and drink. So those type of people as well, she's amongst those people, is sunnah for her to fast and it's not duty on her to fast.